Everybody's saying that there's no space in Sydney, that if you want to live in the city, the apartments are tiny. But I say you're looking at it the wrong way. The apartments aren't too small, the people are too big.
When I was a kid, just a kid, I used to dream that I'd shrink down to the size of an ant and eat crumbs like an ant would eat. Maybe if I wanted a sticky treat, I'd have some honey. Not too much, just a bit, a drop. I wouldn't want to ruin my dinner.
When I was a kid...
If someone just spilled a bag of grapes, I'd take one of those grapes back to my nest and eat it for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 1 grape. But I was just a kid, and that was just a dream. But here's where I want to challenge you. Here's where I want to ask you a question. What if I wasn't just a kid? What if that wasn't just a dream? What if one day it was reality?
It's a simple enough question. What if one day we could develop the technology to shrink a human down to the size of an ant? Some kind of molecular restructuring device that could reduce a person's mass when they enter their homes and then restore their mass when they leave. Have it above the door, motion activated.
No more studio apartment woes. You wouldn't be living in a small studio. You'd be living in a gigantic 1-bedroomed castle. You would be an ant in a castle. Like the song. Ant in a castle, you know me, I'm an ant in a castle.
Ant in a castle. Don't know it.
But it's not just about space. Think of how much we would save in electricity, in water.
How much would we save on food if all we had to eat for sustenance was a crumb? A thimbleful of orange juice would last us a week. We could feed the hungry with a blueberry. Not the most nutritious meal. We could have whole families living in castles eating blueberries and we'd never feel cramped or claustrophobic. Imagine a world like that. Now who's dreaming? Don't dream big. Dream small.
Really small.
Tiny dreams.
Minuscule.
Almost like you can't dream them, like they're not even there.
An amoeba's dream.
An atom's dream.
Don't even dream.
Well, you've got a dream.
But small.
Dream small.